Hi students, 11th standard accountancy, CHAPTER-1, illustration-20. Pandian does not keep his book under double entry system. From the following information, prepare trading profit and loss account and balance sheet as on the date. Okay, so two periods are given here. This is the opening balance. Beginning of the accounting period, we have to take it as the opening balance, and end of the accounting period, we have to take it as the closing balance of the account. Closing balance of these given items. So furniture goes to asset side, cash in hand asset side, debtors goes to asset side, stock goes to asset side, bills receivable asset, bank loan goes to liability, creditors goes to liability side, and cash sales and credit sales is given here. Cash purchases and credit purchases also given here. So we need not prepare total creditors account for credit purchases, and we need not prepare total debtors account to find out credit sales. Okay, they have given here two cash and two sales and two purchases items. Okay, then carriage, it will be appear on trading account. It will be appear on trading account. Okay, so carriage on purchases, this expenses happens on during purchases, so it goes to trading account. Carriage on sales, when it happens, these expenses happens during sales. Okay, so it goes to profit and loss account. Commission received goes to profit and loss account. Interest on loan goes to interest on bank loan. When you borrowed loan from bank, you have to pay the interest, right? So interest is on your point of view, you have to pay the interest for your borrowing loan from your bank. Okay, so it is the expenses for your business. So it's indirect expenses goes to profit and loss account. Drawing goes to liability side, and salaries goes to profit and loss account. Okay, office rent goes, additional capital is the, we have to add capital with the additional capital, it goes to liability side of the balance sheet, and the office rent goes to profit and loss account. Right of depreciation, this is the adjustment, will appear on two places in the final accounts. Written right of depreciation of a furniture goes, it's a loss, depreciation is a loss, goes to profit and loss account, and also appears on assets because furniture is an asset. Okay, so you have to subtract 5% depreciation on furniture, so it will be appear on asset side. Okay, then provide 1% on debtors for doubtful debts. Doubtful debts is a loss, it will be appear on profit and loss account and asset side, because we have to subtract 1% on debtors. Debtors is an asset, so you have to, it will be appear on, doubtful debts will be appear on asset side, profit and loss account. So profit and loss account and asset side. Okay, so we have to check three items, three important items are given here or not in the question. So what are they? Credit purchases, cash, credit purchases, credit sales, and opening capital. They have given here credit purchases and credit sales. What we have need? We need opening capital. Okay, so then only you have to prepare the final accounts. Okay, so for find out opening capital, you need to prepare statement of affairs, right? To prepare the statement of affairs to find out opening capital, we have to take the opening balance of these given item, because you have to find out opening capital, you have to take the opening balance, then you have to find out closing capital, you have to take this closing balance for this given item. Okay, now we are going to need opening capital, so for that you have to take this opening balance for this item to prepare the statement of affairs to find out opening capital, right? So first we have to write the heading, that is in the books of Pandian, statement of affairs as on 1st January 2018. The items will be appear on asset side is the opening balance of the cash in hand, stock, debtors, bills receivable, and furniture on asset side. On liability side, the opening balance of creditors, bank loans. Okay, then we will get the total on asset side, that is 1,20,000 rupees. We have to subtract 40,000 from 1,20,000, you will get 80,000 rupees. This is the balancing figure. 80,000 rupees is called as opening capital. Now we find out opening capital. Okay, now we are going to prepare the final accounts, that is the heading is trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2018, and Debtor side you have to enter. You already know very well about it. Okay. So opening stock 28,000. Purchases we have cash and credit purchases. We have to add it, and total purchases is 40,000. Carriage on purchases 3,000. On creditor side sales and closing stock. We will get the total on credit side 1,11,000. So you get the answer balancing figure on debit side, that is 40,000 is the gross profit. You have to transfer the gross profit into the profit and loss account on credit side. Transferred 40,000 gross profit. In commission received 600 rupees. Salaries, carriage on sales, office rent, interest on bank loan we have to enter as usual, and the provision for doubtful debts is the loss, we have to enter it on debit side. And depreciation on furniture 1,500 entered. Then we get the answer on credit side 40,600. You will get the balances, that is 24,000 is the net profit. We have to transfer this net profit 24,000 into balance sheet capital. Okay, then balance sheet as on 31st December 2018. On liability side, capital 80,000. We add net profit with the capital. You will get 1,04,000 rupees. You have to add additional capital with the capital 14,000. You will get 1,18,000. Then finally you have to subtract drawings 8,000 rupees. You will get 1,10,000 rupees, and bank loan creditors entered. This is the closing balance of the bank loan, closing balance of the creditors. And let's take the asset side. Cash in hand, stock, debtors 60,000 rupees. We have to subtract provision for doubtful debts 600. We will get 59,400. Bills receivable, furniture and less depreciation 1,500. You will get 28,500. Then the total will be equal on both asset and liability side. Okay, 1,51,000 we get total on both side equally. Thank you.